Welcome back to Kingdom 80s. I originally was just going to do one episode about this, but I just genuinely can't stop playing. I love this game so much. So last episode, we managed to upgrade our turrets, so they're now firing 3 different kinds of attacks. They're much more effective against the enemy as a whole. And I unlocked a DeLorean. So I'm riding around in a DeLorean, which leaves trails of flame behind it when it goes fast, which is kind of fun. It doesn't, unfortunately, go as quickly as my hoverboard, though. So I'm actually debating whether I want to keep the DeLorean. The DeLorean was kind of a fun little adventure, but I actually think, since I'm not actually getting into fights with the enemies that often, and so I don't feel like I need to have the ability to leave trails of fire on the ground, I think I like the speed of the hoverboard more. Like, one of the most important things in this game is being able to get back and forth from one side of the map to the other. And that's something that is much easier with this hoverboard. So let's... Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, crap. Agent, I just totally didn't follow your advice. I didn't actually... Agent has been giving me this advice. Mysterious Agent in the chat has been giving me advice to preserve these camps by not chopping down the trees next to them. And I totally just committed to chopping down the trees next to them. That was dumb. But whatever, I guess. So I don't know what this tree with the heart on it is. I don't know if it's something functional or if it's just, whatever, here's a neat tree with a heart on it. So I would probably extend my defenses out here today, except that I think I just started a little too late. So now the sun is, it's afternoon now, getting too close to tonight's attack. So I think I will instead collect cash from these guys. Oh, the portal's open. Crap. Okay, let's defend these guys by keeping my bike friends nearby. But once the sun goes down, we need to get back behind our lines. And then tomorrow morning we'll come out here and extend our defenses. Okay, let's get back. Back it up, everybody. Yeah, man. We're pretty far back. Okay, this is actually a little more money than I want. So we'll wait here. Oh my gosh, you all have so much money. We'll wait here for the attack. And then once the attack is over, and actually, we should probably upgrade this guy. And upgrade this guy to be a bombardier. Oh, so Mysterious Agent says that some of the modes of transport that we have in this game actually are better or worse in different terrain. Like, some are better in forest, and some are better on, like, I don't know, interiors, and some might be better on the plains or something. That's interesting. I hadn't thought about that possibility. So one thing that's interesting about Kingdom is just, it's a game where part of the fun is figuring out how the game works. And so they do not explicitly tell you most things. Oh, crap. Breeder. They don't tell you most things about the game at all. Like, most of it you have to figure out yourself. Just by experimentation or by, you know, supposition based on hints in the art, that sort of thing. Okay. Did that work? All right. I think that worked. So let's get out here as far as we can. What is the furthest ahead? Okay, this is the furthest ahead front line we can claim. So let's claim this. Let's build another laser here. Can't build a house here yet, looks like. Let's upgrade this. Let's build some backup defenses. Mysterious Agent says, that's why I love this game series, just the discovering things yourself part. Yeah, it's a really challenging thing because, when you're making a game, a lot of a player's enjoyment of a game depends on them knowing what they're doing, them understanding their own choices, being able to think ahead and make good choices. And so when you decide to make the kind of game, like some people, I think there are some games that are figured out yourself type games by accident, or at least inadequately, where they're like, oh yeah, you got to figure it out yourself, and all they're doing is detracting from the player's fun by forcing them to play without knowing what's going on. And that can be really frustrating and not fun. And so when you decide to make a game that players figure it out by yourself, you have to put a lot of thought into how the player figures it out. Like what is exactly, what is the thought process you expect the player to go through? If it's, I'm going to look at a wiki because somebody else figured it out by laborious trial and error, that's not fun. But if you give the player just enough information, so that they can learn how to do one thing, and then that thing gives them enough information that they can figure out the next thing. And if you really think it through to make sure that that's possible, then you can make something really, really cool that make players feel very clever that way. But there's that kind of thing. It's dangerous to take on because there are 100 wrong ways to do everything in that scenario, and only 1 or 2 right ways to do it. But things like, for instance, the fact that the player has only one way to interact with everything in this game makes this a good candidate for that kind of thing. Because the thing that I think makes it work in this game the most, or the thing that contributes the most to it working, is the fact that, there's 2 things. It's the fact that there's only one interaction I have with everything, which means if I get into a situation, I always know what to do. If there's no circles above something, I can't interact with it. And if there are circles, I fill the circles and find out what happens, and trial and error can start working. But then there's also the fact that they basically pushed a lot of the surprising new things that you can encounter in the game. They push those into content. Basically, you've got a system that says you walk up to things and you pay money and make the thing work. And then what the thing does when the thing works, that's what varies from thing to thing. And so they can package a lot of new mechanics into the game, things that are surprising, things that do things you don't know about up front, things you have to learn. But as long as the way you learn it is you walk up to it, it shows you outlines of coins, and you spend coins on the thing, then you at least know how to get started. You know what the baseline expectation of the game is. And that's that's sort of it's an on-ramp that actually gives you hope of figuring out what's going on. But if this was the kind of game where, you had a bunch of intrinsic mechanics, several different things your character could natively do, and in each situation you had to figure out which one you had to do, using this method of teaching the player how to play would be much, much more frustrating. Because it would be so easy for the player to just miss an interaction that they were supposed to have with something. So they make it so there are things in this game you can miss, that thing about, different vehicles being better or worse on different terrain. I had no idea that was a thing, and I might never have figured that out on my own. But also, that's inessential. I don't need to know that to understand the game. I'm not going to get into a situation where I'm failing and I don't know why because I didn't figure out the different vehicles were better on different terrains. So they've got a lot of mechanics in the game that are hard to discover, but also completely optional. And each one you discover, you feel particularly clever for getting it because you're, you can tell that you're one of the few people who got it. But then you make sure that all this fundamental stuff, the stuff that you cannot succeed without figuring out, that stuff they make sure is all very straightforward and follows the same pattern as everything else. Okay, so I built back those defenses. Okay, so I partly want to just come over here to collect a little bit of money, or, a lot of money, whatever is on offer here. And then somewhere over here, I left my dumpster. I wasn't paying attention. I need to find the dumpster. Oh, there it is. I see it. So, Mysterious Agent says, please tell me there aren't any armored breeders in this game. So the breeders are the big tough ones that are amazing at smashing down your defenses, and who also spawn their own little backup guys to help them. And then those armored guys, I think that there was the tiny armored guys who are indirect attackers who, like, fire artillery at you. But then there are the larger armored guys that, like, that are very slow, creatures that sort of, they charge the base. And so they're difficult to... I think I just grabbed the wrong one, whatever. They're difficult to kill, and they have these powerful attacks, but they're infrequent attacks. If you combined all the strengths of those and made the breeders as hard to kill as the armored guys, that could get pretty bad for you. I don't think I need any more hammers right now, so I'm just going to go all bows. So, Mysterious Agent says, what I like to do in 2 Crowns is build 2 walls on each side and then spam archer towers. So, when you say spamming archer towers, I'm not sure what you mean, because... I mean, archer towers, you can only build archer towers, which in 2 Crowns is the equivalent of the lasers. You can only build them in certain places, right? Like, it's not like you can just decide to build more of them than you normally can. Like, the game decides where you can do that, doesn't it? Okay, we still got more up there. So I'm going to claim some of these walls that I haven't claimed before. So Peroxica says he just added this game to his Spotify list to listen to later. That's actually a really good idea. I hadn't thought about actually, because I've got a synthwave list on Spotify, because when I'm working and I need distraction, or when I'm trying to go to sleep but I'm having trouble and I need some music playing, synthwave is great because it's all vibe and almost zero content, and so I listen to that kind of music all the time. So yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that too. So I'm just kind of trusting that because this is a normal attack, I don't have to worry too much, and so I'm just sort of letting it go. But once this attack is done, we'll want to advance to the right. Let me see here. I'm sorry, I've got a message from my wife, so I need to read it real quick. Okay, yeah. Let's do this attack. So we're going to bring the dumpster up. So I'm going to stop right here while I answer this message. Luckily, the dumpster takes time, and we'll be relatively safe in the meantime. Okay, let's get a little further forward now. So that, yeah, my archers weren't in range at the door, so that wasn't going to be very effective. All right, there we go. Counterattack incoming. It's going to take a sec, so I'm going to claim a couple of these just because why not? But if the enemy shows up before we're done chopping these trees down, we're going to start backing away quick. Okay, I think that was the... Oh, they're starting to attack. Okay. Okay. Back off, everybody. Back off. Here. So one thing you can do, actually, the greed... They're called the greed partly because they pick up coins. And so you can actually defend yourself by leaving a trail of coins, and they'll pick up the coins and run off instead of attacking you. Wow, that was it? Was that it? Cool, I guess. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Over here, I think we've reached the end. I think we're now at the permanent... We're at the permanent gateway over here. So we've taken this as far as we... Ah, get away from me. Or is it permanent? I don't know. Let's find out. I actually wasn't thinking about the fact that I was bringing I forgot. I was going to drop the dumpster. It doesn't look like this thing is built to show that it's taking damage. So I think maybe this really is permanent and... So wait, so Mysterious Agent says destroying dock portals is permanent. I'm not sure what you... So are you saying that that once I destroy this portal... Okay, I can destroy it. Okay, I don't think that... In previous levels, I don't know if I actually destroyed the portals on... portals that looked like that. I don't know what this does. What did I just do? Oh, did I just pick up an upgrade? I just went from a bag to a giant popcorn bucket. Does that mean I can carry more coins now? Oh, that's awesome! I had no idea that was even a thing. Is that a thing that I could have done at previous levels and I just missed my opportunity because I assumed that those portals were permanent? Okay, so no reason to up my defenses anymore over here. Basically, I can come over here to collect money from my archers. And that's it. We've defeated that side of the map. So now we just need to focus entirely on the other side of the map. So let's pay for some more recruits. And yeah, no need to upgrade this wall. No need to do anything besides just come over here. So yeah, so occasionally I'll visit over here if I need to pick up money. But otherwise, basically good. So our recruits can grab bows. And yeah, wow. So we've taken up so much territory now. Like, this is the thing that gets a little bit onerous when you're playing Kingdom, is just you end up having to cross so much territory in order to get from one side to the other. It is a massive relief. Oh, wait. Have we had to retreat? Usually I don't put the big guys on the front lines. Have they gotten through one of our barriers? Oh, so no, what Greed is telling me is that he thinks that now the enemies that would have spawned on the right now spawn on the left. Okay, good. Okay, I didn't actually have any walls here that got knocked down. Good. But I do have this right here. Well, let's bring the dumpster. I mean, why not, right? We're not going to get any stronger than we are right now. Might as well. Get a little closer. A little closer. Okay, I don't want to put the crown where the little guys are, because they can knock my crown off and steal it, and if they steal the crown, that's it. Game over. So I'm just trying to... So it's tough, because in order to push the dumpster forward, you often need to get a little bit ahead of it and expose yourself to danger to signal to the champ that you want to move up. Okay, so last time the counterattack wasn't that bad. Let's hope that it's not that bad this time, too. Okay, here we go. Let's back up behind the wall. Way too many coins! Okay, oh, wait. The Waffle House. So the Waffle House is going to be making me money. That'll be nice. Holy crap. Okay, this could get bad real fast. Oh, no. Okay, just barely. So, okay, yeah. So, Mysterious Agent is telling me that I can actually check whether there's a blood moon by opening up the pause menu. And you're right. It says it's day 27 and it's got red, which means there's going to be a blood moon attack. So let's make sure we fix this wall. And so I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't try to build a brand new front line right now, because we're gonna have to weather a big attack anyway. And so if any risk of that being, no, I don't want coin. I didn't want coins. Oh, okay. So Mysterious Agent says actually. Well, no. I don't know. I don't know if that retaliation counts as satisfying the blood moon. I think we might still end up with a actual blood moon. So yeah, I'm not going to try to extend our defenses yet. Just because I don't know quite how late in the day it is, and I'm feeling cautious. So we'll back up here a little bit. And I'm thinking maybe future me who edits this episode, because I actually need to answer another message from my wife. I'm going to snap my fingers and skip it for YouTube people. Okay, it is evening, and it's a blood moon, which means we're about to be attacked in the worst possible way. And this is the first blood moon attack since we defeated the right side portal. So I don't know how bad this is going to get. I'm glad I've got the dumpster with me so that we can do a nice, dignified retreat if they bust through our first walls. Luckily, our mom is safe inside Gary's. I do really love it when a large group of those guys gets hit by the artillery. So it keeps firing off screen so I can't see it happen. There we go. We've got so many archers right now. Meanwhile, the lasers are shooting at the big guys. So the big guys, okay, they're going to do some damage to the wall. Okay, but now we've got two breeders. So there's a little bit of damage to the wall already, and now we've got two breeders coming in who are very efficient at taking these walls down. So the big fast lasers are nice because they pause these guys. And so the guys actually stop making progress. Oh gosh, this goes down so quickly with that guy. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. We made it. Yes, they didn't take down our wall. Awesome. So let's come out here and see, can we extend ourselves this far? Okay, I feel like I don't need to be followed by this anymore for just a little bit. Just a little bit. I'm gonna make this be the fancy laser. I'm also gonna put some armor on it to make another backstop. Okay, can we claim this now? No, not yet. So it feels like, so basically there's a period of time during which the gunk disappears from the floor. And it's as the gunk disappears from the floor that things become claimable. At least you can claim your sort of front lines. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of places to stick turrets around here. I feel like my builders are, I should have every builder in the world over here. I've got a bunch of them now, don't I? So yeah, so extending my front lines up here is a little problematic because I'm going to have fewer guns out here. Like, I don't have as many, like, there's not as many places to plant turrets. Oh, here we go. Here's a spot. Can I claim it yet? There we go. Yes. Okay, so we can at least get one laser there. Hopefully, even if I don't get all of my stuff built, will at least have just a normal attack tonight, not... Yeah. Oh, wait. We're having... Because last night was a blood moon, tonight's a truce. Okay, we got plenty of time. What was I thinking? So, like... Oh, so Mysterious Agent says that he actually spends truce nights attacking portals. Interesting, yeah. So, I tend to like them as opportunities to extend my defenses. And actually... Oh, so we can't claim this front line here because it's still... I can't chop down the trees that close to the portal. Which means I can't free up the ground to be claimable. So this is going to be about as much as I can possibly do as far as this stuff goes. Oh, actually, one thing I can do here is make this a bombardier and this a bombardier. And basically, the reason I do this is just because I think they have the longest range, which means that these guys can join into the fight sooner as the enemies come in and start defeating us. Okay, well, yeah, we've taken this as far as we can, so I'm thinking maybe we do just attack this portal. It's getting on towards the nighttime, but it's a truce night. So, yeah, so basically I'm going to be doing what Mysterious Agent does. I wasn't planning it this way, but why not? So, one thing that's interesting, so this game is actually a little bit like Sonic the Hedgehog in that my coins are actually a shield. Like, when enemies attack, when these little guys attack me, what they do is they knock coins out of my purse and they run off with the coins. And it's only if I'm all completely out of coins that they take my crown. So the more money I've got in my pockets, the better off I am. So, Mysterious Agent. So, I assumed, and we'll find out if this is right or not, I assumed that even if I attacked on a truce night, yeah, there's still a counterattack, right? Yes. It looks like there is still a counterattack. Let's get back behind the lines again. Okay, yes, we use the armor on that laser to hold them up a little bit. There are so many of these. Holy crap! Wow. I think I have to pay for that, don't I? Do I? Did they just barely fall short of taking it completely down? It looks like they just barely fell short of taking it completely down. Wow, though. That's nuts. Ooh, okay. This is a good spot. Let's claim this because it's got the 2 lasers. And, oh, and it looks like we've got... That's probably the big bad right there, isn't it? Okay, so I don't know if there's any reason why we actually need to upgrade our defenses right here, or if actually we should just attack the final thing. But, just to be absolutely thorough and safe, we'll advance it. So I think I'm going to make this one a bombardier. And keep enhancing this one. I'm thinking, get away from me, dumpster. I guess I can just tell him to stop, but I want to save all my coins in case I don't have enough. Oh, I'm going to have enough. What am I talking about? I think he's getting further ahead of me because he knows he's near a portal. But here, pull back just a little bit. And then I'm going to make both of these super lasers. And I'm going to armor them both up. So that if something forces me... So basically, I'm going to be taking the dumpster to attack that thing on the left. But just in case we get overwhelmed and we need to retreat, I want to make sure we have, like, maximum defenses back here. All right. Has anybody got a little bit of extra money for me? Okay, I think we need just a little bit more armor here. And I think that's everything we can possibly do. So, all right, I guess time to attack the big one. Okay, yeah, so the dumpster isn't going to last forever. And so if they defeat the dumpster, we're going to have to back off. So I think if there's no enemies around, the Tinkerer will repair the dumpster, but I might have to retreat to make that happen. So, yeah, so if the dumpster takes too much damage, we're going to back off, get behind the wall, repair the dumpster, and then advance again. Yeah, this is much worse than our usual portal attacks. Getting the big guys coming in is a big deal. But you'll notice that they deliberately let us build those massive lasers here. Oh, did we do it? Oh, dumpster's gone. Crap. Get back. Now, do we care about the dumpster being gone? What's beyond this? Probably a counterattack is what's beyond this, right? I can't go any further. The robot's not following me anymore, probably because I don't have a dumpster. I wonder, maybe I'm not quite done fighting that thing. Maybe I need to still have, maybe the timing of losing the dumpster was just perfect, and it prevented me from finishing that. So let's go back. Get ourselves a new dumpster. Hi, Mom. Nothing? All right. We go back, get ourselves a new dumpster. Nobody's making money anymore. This is a long way. Man, I remember when the arcade felt like it was the outer edge. Oh, wait. Oh, I passed the dumpster. Whoops. Here it is. Dumpster. So we don't have a lot of cash right now. I feel like I've got 10 minutes left. I'm going to go to the right side and pick up some money, because it looks like the guys on the left are not generating a bunch of money. So let's go to the right side, pick up some money in case we need it. Gotta rest for a second. Drink some Gatorade. Go. Now, do I need to drive the DeLorean into it or something? I could see that being a thing. Mysterious Agent, have you seen someone beat this? Do you know what I'm missing? Why are all the builders over here? All right. Who else has got money? You've all been hunting. So you've all got some money. Come on, cough it up, kids. Cough up your allowance. Being a big teenager, sort of taking the allowance from these children does feel a little bit weird to me. So Mysterious Agent is betting that I would probably write about the dumpster. So let's guess that it's the dumpster. I'm just going to grab some extra dudes just because I can. He's suggesting the DeLorean might still be helpful for the fight, though. So, yeah, I mean, this is the level where you get the DeLorean. It does seem like using the DeLorean for the end feels appropriate. Unfortunately, when the DeLorean isn't about to make flaming tire tracks, it is not very fast. Okay, good. We do have people making money at the arcade. I'm going to leave a lot of that money behind just because I'm not going to have the easiest time not losing money from my bucket. Oh, wait, did I just pass the... I did pass the dumpster, didn't I? I just was... I was just driving. Got some highway hypnosis there. Okay, dumpster was back here. All right, champ, grab the dumpster. We'll come up here. Renethcord says, so supernatural forces are attacking this town just outside the arcade, but some people are in there gaming. Well, yeah, so I've been in here for a month. There's actually something interesting that, like, the story of the game doesn't really address. Is the fact that, you know, we're doing a day and night cycle, and I have done 30 days. So we've been living in this mall for 30 days. So, yes, absolutely, children who are in a mall for 30 days at some point are going to play a video game. Okay, so now the robot is catching up. Now that we've got the dumpster. Okay, we gotta slap on the car a little bit. Keep it going. Part of me wants to do this. Okay, so was it nighttime? So did we just have a nighttime without an attack? Or no, the attack probably just... If the attack happened, it probably just happened to my left while I wasn't paying attention to it. Here we go. I've got 8 minutes before my next meeting. Hopefully we can beat this level in that time and overcome whatever obstacle I'm still facing. All right, so bring in the dumpster. I don't know what to do. Oh, wait. Oh, 3. Oh, that's not the dumpster. Ah, I needed to invest 3 coins to bring the dumpster. Oh, this is another attack. I keep hitting the wrong button. I meant to make the flames happen. Okay, so I don't get to bring my... Oh, okay. Oh, there's a bunch of these I gotta go after. Okay. All right. I'm trying to learn how to use my fire as a weapon and failing thus far. I've done this before. I just forgot. It's been a long time. So yeah, I should have recognized that this is a cave I could go into to fight a bunch of critters. Yeah, so I only start leaving the fire after I've made some progress. So I don't think I can use it that effectively in this scenario. Because there's not enough space between me and the enemies. There. Okay, I actually set someone on fire. Yikes. Whoa, what the? Oh, that was a thing. Got it. I thought it was in the background. Okay, so we defeat their wall. Oh, wait, that thing is slapping my dumpster. Let's not let it slap my dumpster. Can we just shoot it with the laser and not have it slap the dumpster? Oh. Why do I keep doing that? For some reason, I keep wanting to hit the A button to fire off my DeLorean fire, and I don't know why. Okay, so can I back off enough that the Tinker will fix the dumpster? Yes, okay, good. So the Tinker's fixing the dumpster. All right, here we go. That must be our target. Oh, or that thing. Maybe that thing's our target. Come here. Come here. Okay, that fire is pretty effective if you can get into the right position to use it. Oh, this? Oh, wait, this looks like the spot where the crown was found. I can put the crown here? Oh. And now we've bound this monster. Whoa, okay. What? Oh, wait, what? Okay, I've completed episode 4. We're in. I'll take it from here. Time for a bit of real magic. And... we got it! We saved the parents and the other teenagers. So the question is, yeah, we did it. Everybody's out. Is this the end of the game? I never doubted it. Wait, hold on. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? What's wrong? A whole empty mall. An entire town very grateful to us. Right. That sounds like free ice cream to me. Okay. Awesome. Free ice cream. I'm back with my parents! So, Coalition says, so all the parents were conveniently trapped? They look way too good for that. Well, certainly if each of those levels took a month, I don't think they could have survived in there for 4 months, but I think the game is just playing fast and loose with the timeline. They're like, yeah, you're going through this many days, but also it's like it all happened in a single day at the same time. I drank 175 liters of Gatorade. The champ killed that. Okay, so all of these, how many wheelies I did? Interesting. I could do kick flips? Coins pooped. What? Who poops coins? I got 0 coins pooped. What? What is that? What is coins pooped? Now I need to know what coins pooped is. I have to play this again to find out what coins pooped means. Coalition says, maybe you could have been eating the coins? Maybe, was there an outhouse that I could have used? Like a porta potty? I don't know. That's so strange. I like all of these, like, pictures of, like, I assume this is the dev team in the 80s. Hey there, Rosenberg. Oh, so I've got a meeting in 2 minutes. So I would love to sit here and watch all of the credits because that's what I usually do when I beat a game. But unfortunately, I just don't have time for it. So I'm so happy that they made this game. Like, I love the Kingdom series. This was the perfect place to take it. And I guess I'll just have to let all of the other nice things I said about it stand. It's great. I have to get out of here. So there's a subscribe button and links to other videos. I'll try to link to other Kingdom games or Kingdom-like games if you want to check those out. And huge thanks to Mysterious Agent for all the help that he gave me during this session.